the snowman was a jolly happy soul.
What's up guys, Jared here with a special holiday-themed-ish movie review. I just love the holidays. Even though it's not even Halloween yet, Christmas decorations are in full force. Christmas ornaments as far as the eye can see. But nothing reminds me more of the holidays than a good old snowman. Which brings me to the movie I'm reviewing. The Snowman, the crime thriller from Universal Pictures, directed by Thomas Alfredson. Yeah, let's just get into this, okay? So as I mentioned, The Snowman is a crime thriller set in the Norwegian countryside. It follows our main character, Henry Hole, which is one of the best porn star names I've ever heard, played by Michael Fassbender. He is a drunk, washed-up detective whom seems to be bored and desperately needs a case to keep himself busy. No one is murdering each other! One day he receives a call about a missing persons investigation, which soon turns into a grisly murder case. Henry Hole, it's just a funny name, soon fears that this could be an old serial killer by the nickname of the Snowman coming out of retirement. With the help of a new recruit, Katrine Bratt, played by Rebecca Ferguson, he must connect the dots of decade-old cold cases in order to stop this lunatic before the next snowfall. Okay, so here's the deal. Straight up, this movie blows. Before The Snowman even hit theaters, there was controversy coming from the director saying that there wasn't enough time or the budget was running thin. But holy man, this thing is a mess. Before I get into the comedy-heavy negatives, I'll start with the positives. So I really like the and that's it. Okay, where do I even begin with this movie? The whole plot, setup, and flashback stuff was put together in such a disjointed manner that the story didn't make any sense. In the general sense of the plot, there's a murder and the cop solves it. But holy hell, does this thing go all over the place. Flashback scenes are thrown in the middle of other scenes without any sort of clarification, so you don't know if this is actually happening in a different place at the present time. And J.K. Simmons is a weirdo that wants to host the World Cup. But we can't forget about the coffee beans. The coffee beans! So wait, the whole thing is a personal vendetta because a close family member was killed?
Frosty the
Not only was the story completely pieced together, but it felt like a lot of the other aspects were half-assed. The CGI in some of the scenes was the worst I've ever seen. There's a scene with birds on a body, it's shown in the trailers, but my god, it looked terrible. The birds look like rigid blobs that they added in after the fact. Val Kilmer is in this film. His performance wasn't bad per se, but his facial prosthetics were a bit odd, but his ADR, they didn't even try. I don't even think it was Val Kilmer speaking. His words didn't even match up with what his lips were doing, and he had to have literally phoned it in. Oh yeah, Mr. Kilmer, this is Bill down at the, is this about Top Gun 2? Is the Iceman coming back? I can get in shape by the, no, this is actually Bill in the editing bay for the Snowman. We need you to come in for some ADR. Can we do it over the phone and make it real quick because I'm waiting for my Top Gun 2 call? Sure, just go through the lines on pages 8 through 17. Okay, that should be it. How does it look? Yeah, the murderer has a fetish for snowmen. I think he likes to like them or something. It's really bizarre, but he keeps building them everywhere he goes. It looks great. Thanks, Bill. You can be my wingman anytime. What? Sorry, just refining my Iceman role for Top Gun 2. Hopefully they called. I gotta go. Bye. Lastly, the ending. Are you actually serious? This is how it's gonna end? I actually started laughing in the theater because this is one of the most comedic endings to a serious movie I've ever seen. And you know what? They had the nerve to set it up for a sequel. The Snowman 2, The Yellow Snow Bandit. The Snowman 2, Too Frost, Too Furious. The Snowman 2, you. Overall, The Snowman is a complete disaster and a waste of your time. With an utter mess of a story, unrelated plot points, terrible CGI, even worse ADR, and a laughable ending, I would highly recommend not attending The Snowman. This is easily one of the worst movies this year. What did you think of The Snowman? Was it the tense Michael Fassbender crime thriller you were hoping for? Or does The Snowman need to melt by a fire and never be seen by anyone? I want to hear about it in the comments below. As always, you can find me on the social medias at Jared Buckendahl on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Until next time, I'll see you later.